The borders have been shut. Price of rice is already it's on the past 2 weeks.
Well, it's good. It's good.
Nigeria said they must shut their
It's
own
good. It's good for us because the borders are so porous. Without us, countries like Cotonou and Togo, they'll be shut completely down. They are importing rice into our country with with chemicals that we don't even have any idea about. We grow organic rice in this country. Farmers should be encouraged. We have a lot of people today, they're unemployed. They all want laptop, perhaps to do one or two things. They all want to work in the bank. They want to work in the oil sector. It's the mentality of the so-called leaders who I refer to our bosses. We need orientation. We need to educate our people. There's a lot of money in farming. I took pride to say I am a farmer. And God so blessed our soil that whenever you put anything here, it grows ASAP. It grows right away before you. You can invest before the harvest time. We don't need no preservatives in what we eat in Nigeria. Okay? Whatever we buy from abroad, from China and all those countries, we don't know. And also you have a lot of sickness with it that we cannot even identify ourselves with. What concerns us with cancer, God forbid? What concerns us with diabetes, God forbid? What concerns us with prostate, God forbid? Because we are not eating the right way. We are not doing the right exercise, and we are over mentally stressed out, and that's why we face all these challenges. And this is not the case where Osimba John will go to the market because the election is coming and sharing 10,000. Imagine a VP of my country. I mean, that's a shame. So if they mean well for us, they should go to the urban area, to the rural area, ask the people what they want to do. Encourage the banks who are part of this LOTA scheme, because the banks too are also not doing us a favor. When the bank takes money from depositors, they're supposed to lend this money out with a minimum interest rate so that people can be able to pay back. But the banks will charge us unnecessarily, will come with different style. This is the only country where banks makes over 200 billion. 200 billion when the masses are suffering as dividends, and they all share that money in within themselves because they are not investing back to the society. In a country where you hoard all the money, definitely there's going to be recession. Definitely there's going to be an economic crisis. So I want to also encourage the government to sanction any banks who are refused to give loans to people to farm. I also know that some people have their ulterior motive. They might borrow money they will not pay, but that's not on us. And that's why the advanced world has a system called the credit bureau to check those who can pay and those who cannot pay. Nigeria is advanced enough. Even in South Africa, they have the system to check those who are defaulters or those who can pay. So I think there's a lot we can do for this country. And I also think there's a lot for us to do as citizens, because we are not participating enough. We deserve the so-called leaders or bosses that we lost today. At the time we said enough of these bosses and these leaders, Nigeria will have a different face.